Good morning, class. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and I very much believe you relaxed very well. My topic this morning is going to be on stress. Stress affects everybody all over the world, there's no exception. When we talk about stress, anxiety causes stress. When we are mentally or emotionally disturbed, it can cause stress. But most importantly is that there's a way out. Although we have to know that not all stress are bad. Some stress can make you enhance your intelligence, can make you avoid accidents, can make you do positive things. Therefore, we cannot just say that stress is bad or true. I want us to take a look at this graphic chart here. There are so many types of stress, but we're going to pick a few. In this context of teaching and learning, I'm going to concentrate on teaching and learning. Teaching and learning types of stress involves the environment, like fatigue. When a student is fatigued, there's a tendency of him or her not concentrating. There'll be tendency of having internal forces such as not being able to flow with the teacher or with the lecturer. You find out that when a student is fatigued, he will not be able to concentrate. The simulation will not be there. Therefore, he will lose the flow he's supposed to have with the lecturer. I may not understand what the lecturer is teaching, and thereby that can cause stress. Because at the end of the lecture, he or she will find that he came out with nothing, and that's it. So that is why Bloom's taxonomy is very important. At the end of this lesson, I want to believe that you will remember, understand, apply, analyze, and evaluate, and be able to create in your own words what you have learned. Therefore, I want you to really pay attention. When we talk about stress, personal behavior can cause stress. Personal behavior such as alcoholism, drugs, doing drugs. When you do drugs and take alcohol, you find out that there's no way in the world you can concentrate academically. You are bound to make mistakes. You are bound to not be cohesive. You are bound to miss it. Therefore, we strongly recommend that alcoholism, drugs is a no-no as far as teachers and students are concerned. We'll look at the two major body systems that are active during body response to stressors. We have what we call hypothalamus, and this concerns the brain, is the base of the brain. And you find out that a routine stress is also the most common stress. But when the routine stress continues in one, then it becomes acute. Acute stress is very problematic. It's problematic in the sense that you have to know how to manage it. And this one takes us to stress management. We must know how to manage stress. And the main thing in stress management is realization. We must learn to know. You must try to know the sources of your stress. Why you ask yourself, why am I stressed? Am I stressed because of my job? Am I stressed because I don't relax very well, I don't sleep well in the night? It's not a matter of taking sleeping tablets now. It's a matter of having a decent lifestyle. When you have a decent lifestyle, which means you are bound to relax. And when you relax, you are bound to have rest. And when you have rest, stress is minimized. I want to actually concentrate on how stress affects teaching and learning. I want to know that bodies respond to stress according to the body chemistry of individuals. the way you absorb stress might not be the one I absorb it. Some people have the tendency to absorb stress. I may use my own word. Some people have better shock absorbers. By the time they have issues, by the time they have problems, you find out that they can absorb it more than others. Therefore, I will go to say that some stress, when people are stressed up, it has a heightened their senses. It makes them to work harder. Say, for instance, when a student here knows that he's stressed up and has examination coming up or test coming up, and he does not want to fail, stress makes him to read harder, to be more hardworking, and be able to tell himself that if I don't make it, I'm done, I'm gone. Therefore, stress will enhance his senses, will enhance his hard work, will make him work harder, and to make sure that he passes the exam. And he will make him also to avoid accidents. This is called fight or flight response that one's body triggers up. One's body triggers up this slogan, fight or flight response. And when that is done, you find out that the body triggers this and controls the stress. Well, I want to repeat that relaxation is very important in controlling stress. Understanding your stress and knowing a way to control it. You must not be involved in the idea of clubbing, staying away, not getting the normal sleep, getting out of your way to do things. When you do that, you're bound to be stressed up. Therefore, I strongly recommend that you don't do those things that are not right with things. Make sure you should be mindful of your lifestyle. You should ask for support when needed. I know by the time I leave you with these points, you should be able to know that you must remember, you must understand, you must apply, analyze, evaluate, and create your own ideas of what I have taught you right now. And that we call that Bloom's testimony. So take note of that. I want to conclude by advising you to understand that stress is temporary. Stress is a temporary thing. I want you to look up at this chart and understand that stress is supposed to be temporary. One's body should return to natural state after the situation has passed. Stress is not a thing that stays permanent with an individual. When it stays permanently with you, it becomes a problem. It can lead to anxiety, can lead to madness even. So it's very, very important that you understand what stress is and then create your own ideas and contribute to it. So when we meet next time, I expect you to be able to tell me exactly the rudiments of stress. Mr. John, can you please tell me concisely and precisely what stress is? Okay, that's good. At least I hope you can remember that. You always remember that. Do you agree with him? John, do you agree with him? No, the next person. I mean you. I know both of you are bearing the same number. I mean, okay, John Jasper. Do you understand? Do you agree with him, what he said? Okay, fine. That's wonderful. I'll leave you with this, and I know that next time we meet, we'll be able to revise and we'll be able to know the time is not our friend today. We'll be able to revise and know exactly if you actually remembered what we taught today. Thank you very much and God bless you.